Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to a midweek reflection. I have not done one of these for a while, but this week I wanted to share with you an object lesson of sorts. I don't really know how else to put it. My sermon for this coming week, I do a recap of what we talked about last week, and I briefly mentioned how we hear God's voice and how we long to hear his voice, especially when things are bad. And in my summary that you're going to hear on Sunday, I mentioned that oftentimes we most need to hear God's voice when life is at its worst. And it's usually at that time that the static of the world is so overwhelming. It's difficult. It's hard to hear God speak. And so that in order for us to be able to hear him speak through that noise, we have to be proactive in learning to hear his voice when conditions are good, so that we can hear him through that noise when conditions are bad. And as I wrote that, I thought of a situation one day that I experienced with my ham radio. And so I wanted to share that with you. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a clip from that day of me making contacts. You'll hear my call sign, KE8ONI, or Kilo Echo 8 Oscar November India. And you'll hear me contact with the first guy. It goes really quick, and you'll hear how clear he comes through. And then the second guy is going to come in, and you're going to struggle to hear him. In fact, I'm going to challenge you to attempt to hear his call sign. It is a letter followed by one number followed by three letters. And this is about a 2-minute clip, so it's going to take a little bit of time, but it takes a while for me to get his call sign and figure out who it is. So this is a 2-minute clip. After it is over, I want to talk about a little bit of what was going on. And in fact, I entitled this clip, Listen Harder. So here you go. Kilo Echo 8 Oscar November India QRZ.
Kilo 3 Juliet Sierra Juliet.
Kilo 3 Juliet Sierra Juliet. I've got you good 5757 into Park 8106 QSL.
QSL, have you to 57 as well into Maryland.
All right, you have a great weekend. Thanks for the 57. Thanks for Maryland. Thanks for hunting the Park 73.
Thank you, 73.
Last call for Kilo Echo 8 Oscar November India calling CQ for Parks on the Air. I'm activating Park Kilo 18106 calling CQ for Parks on the Air. Last call QRZ. All right, I heard that Kilo 1 again. Kilo 1, come back again. All right, I heard a Kilo 1 and then a Charlie in there, so keep working. Give me a couple more tries, over. All right, I believe I got you that time. Kilowatt 1, Charlie Whiskey Bravo. Kilowatt 1, Charlie Whiskey Bravo. I've got you 4444 here into Park Kilo 8106. QSL? All right, Roger. I heard the QSL. I heard a 5-4 into Maine. Thanks for the contact, Claude. Thanks for hanging in there, my friend. Glad I got you in the log. 7-3. Okay, so how did I pull that call out? Well, first of all, I'll give you two reasons how I pulled this call out. First, I listened. I listened. Actually, I listened poorly when I listened, because it's funny. As I listen to it now, I hear it and I'm upset that I didn't get it a lot sooner, because I can hear his call through the transmission, like in the first two transmissions. So, but still, first and foremost, I listened. Now, the second reason I got his call is I had talked with him before. In fact, this occasion was the 17th time we had talked. And a majority of those times, he had a pretty good signal. And in fact, I just talked to him last week. We chatted for quite a while. The point is, I heard him because I listened and I knew his call. And I think that plays into our spiritual life so well. Listen, if you want to hear from God through the static of the world, same thing. You need to listen. You need to know his call. You need to know how he speaks to you. We need to take those times to chat with him often when things are good. So when you're in the midst of the chaos, you can still hear his voice calling you. Hey, I hope you guys are having a great week so far. I hope to see you on Sunday. May God bless you and keep you, and I will see you later.